Hi, Brandon Hardison, President of Champion Strategies, with our ongoing series of public speaking. Why public speaking is going to be one of the most sought after positions that you're going to need, whether your position is teacher, supervisor, manager, happen to be the family historian, you're the one that's always called on holidays to say some words, whatever it may be. We're here for you, and we do it for free. So today I want to talk to you about public speaking techniques that are powerful assets to any individual that's out there. It provides us with opportunities to leave a deep and lasting impact on others. And yet, this one opportunity, most people shrink because they're terrified of experiencing for themselves what they're going to do in front of an audience. Fortunately, this is also one skill that is not difficult to develop. In this particular video, I want to walk you through some effective tips to hone your public speaking techniques. If you can be willing to partially and presently work through the ideas that I introduced to you, you'll find yourself getting a little bit more roused in your crowd and a little bit more confidence in yourself because the speeches will be so powerful in a short period of time. So, here's just some. When you have to do a speech, just jump in. Just make sure that when you get there, you own the stage. Or, like it was said years ago with the Jordan commercial for sneakers, just do it. You're possibly thinking, well, what? I'm terrible at that. And I'm truly terrified of the people looking back at me. Heck, I'm even prepared to do it, but I don't think there's enough time. I can't afford to muddle it up. I could make a spectacle of myself. I could lose my job. Have you heard any of all these things before? People make so many excuses about speaking in front of a group because they are afraid. Why are they not afraid? They have not prepared themselves. Now, our mind needs to make sure that out of the millions of people that try this public speaking, I'm going to be one of them because I'm going to give myself 10 minutes. That's right, just 10 minutes a day to practice on a speech. Any speech of your choosing. I want to see how you improve on the aspects of it: the eye contact, the tonality, the verbal, nonverbal expressions. That's what I want you to work on. Once you've committed and found that you have a way to deliver your content in a way that you're comfortable, you're going to be well on your way. Also, another big hang up on people is things that are half done. You know what I mean? I got to a point where I started to do something, and maybe 3 minutes inside the speech, it started to go south. The words weren't there. I'm trying to use hooks from musical entertainers or things that I've seen on TV, anything to try to get a laugh from people. Now, with that type of person that wants to speak, why don't you start with just simple one-liners? Share a quick little joke, even if it's about yourself. Statistics are always good to use. Be outrageous with your gestures, with your body movement. Pay an attention grabbing audio or visual. So there's ways really to set this up and still win the crowd over and you still being comfortable delivering this speech. Now, if you decide to speak, it's worth it. I can tell you that, and so many other people can tell you that. But your presentation, your content, that is the key because it must give a thought. It must give the people a way to take what you say and go implement it. Now, whether you do or do not, there's no need to apologize. Whether you add video, AV, that's up to you. What we want to do is figure out how you can start a speech confidently. And there's many ways of doing it. Now, I'm going to continue this on the next video. So, as always, in parting, you go out and make it a champion.